And I've said it, that Ruto killed General Ogola. The people of the Luo nation must believe that Ruto is removable. Are you hearing me? Ruto is? Ruto is? And the removability is very high. It is very high. Alafu nikishamtoa, nani ataingia? Si ni mimi. Kwani nitamtoa ili niweke mtu ambaye alishinda? Nikuulize. Si mliambiwa mchukue mawe mwende kwa street. Mtoe yeye, sivyo? Si alishindwa? Alishindwa. Sasa kama mimi niko na mikakati ya kumtoa. Remember, I was arrested in front of Vigilance House where the police headquarters is. That's Harambee Avenue. Maandamano haikufika Harambee Avenue. We are going to focus on how can we remove William Ruto directly through Wananchi bill. Let us stop talking small stories. Whether somebody is MDG, whether they are in UDA, whether they are in ODM, our problem is one William Ruto. And I am going to ensure that Ruto goes home before 2027. Hatuwezi kuwa na mtu ambaye anapigia kelele hapa kila wakati. Uko na power. So I am Professor Fred Ogola. I am the leader of Concerned Citizens Movement. I have come to Sega. This is the place I was born. To tell these people of Sega to join what is called Concerned Citizens Movement. Are you concerned? Yes. You are concerned about the economy. Yes. You are concerned about cost of living. Yes. You are concerned about the cost of fuel. Yes. You are concerned about cost of transport. Yes. You are concerned about finance bill. Yes. You are also concerned about the leadership of this country. Yes. So I'm coming here for one message. Let us stop talking small stories. Whether somebody is MDG, whether they are in UDA, whether they are in ODM, our problem is one William Ruto. If you have another problem from that, tell me. Because all problems begin from William Ruto. As Luos we know, the fish rots from the head. And the fish is already rotten from the head. And I want to tell you how we want to go about it. On Madaraka Day, we came out with a slogan, Hakuna Madaraka bila mamlaka. Unasikia? Yes. Hakuna nini? Hakuna madaraka bila mamlaka. Tulienda kuchukua uhuru wetu so that we can rule ourselves. Ama namna gani? Hiyo tu. But who is ruling us? Political conmen. So they tell you this is a tax you must pay and you have no say. We took government so that we can determine how much taxes we pay. Where does our taxes go? What is our education system? What is the healthcare system? Can we have a good road? Today, I was getting into Siaya from that side of Bondo. The number of potholes that you can see on the road are too many. Are we paying taxes? Look here. Ruto went to Meru and Mount Kenya and told Mount Kenya that he has forgiven Mount Kenya farmers of tea and coffee 68 billion, forgiving them. He forgave them. A debt of 68 billion shillings, isn't it? Since you are born here in Sega, have you ever heard that Luos have been forgiven any debt? Sisi tukishikwa, tunauawa, tunaingizwa ndani. Hata ya jela peke yake, we are not being forgiven. But these guys are being forgiven money. So you elected MPs in the Luo region. Why is it that they did not say they are not going to parliament unless we are forgiven the issue of deni ya miwa, sivyo? Deni ya cotton, deni ya mchele. Sisi hakuna deni tunakuwa forgiven. But for them, they are being forgiven. So for us, we have said that hakuna madaraka bila mamlaka. What do I mean? We have launched Wananchi bill. That's why I was arrested on Madaraka Day. That will give the citizens power to recall the president directly without passing through parliament. Because parliamentarians are bought. The parliament we have now are parliament that cannot even read bills. Have you heard the voice of your member of parliament on his position on the finance bill? Did you hear me speak in parliament? Does he know even how to explain the finance bill? So parliament, we are not going to listen to parliament. We are going to focus on how can we remove William Ruto directly through wananchi bill. Why am I saying so? We have to take Ruto through the ballot before the ballot. Tunasema debe kabla ya debe. Kwa Kijaluo ni nini? Kwa Kijaluo debe kabla ya debe ni nini? Ombul kapod kombul. Donge? Ombul kapod kombul. Koro Ruto must go home. You guys, let us not waste time. And I want to fight only one battle. Wengine wanaweza, oh, unataka kuwa mbunge wa Kenya, hiyo sitaki. Mimi, what I want is Ruto must go home. And I tell you, we as people of Ugenya, the people of the Luo nation, must believe that Ruto is removable. Are you hearing me? Ruto is? Ruto is? And the removability is very high. It is very high. Why? I have put a petition to High Court of Kenya. We are submitting soon, where Ruto has violated 26 constitutional provisions. 26. The question is, between William Ruto and the Constitution, which one is more powerful? So if you can violate what is more powerful than you, who should remain? The Constitution should remain, Ruto should go home. When the court says that they agree with me that he has violated 26 provisions of the Constitution and that the Constitution is more powerful than William Ruto, it becomes obvious that Ruto should go home. If the parliament does not do his work, then Mwananchi will recall him directly. We will want to collect 1 million signatures. Na mimi najua watu wa Sega, nobody don't support me. Nikikuja hapa mnapiga tu kelele na mimi. Lakini I'll collect the signatures, niwatolee Ruto, ndio mtakubali. Ili tusiongee story mingi, sikuja sijakupatia 100. Mimi sina 100, lakini niko na nguvu ya kutoa William Ruto. If you support me on that, we will remove him. Alafu nikishamtoa, nani ataingia? Si ni mimi. Kwani nitamtoa ili niweke mtu ambaye alishinda? Nikuulize. Si mliambiwa mchukue mawe mwende kwa street. Mtoe yeye, sivyo? Si alishindwa? Alishindwa. Sasa kama mimi niko na mikakati ya kumtoa. Remember, I was arrested in front of Vigilance House, where the police headquarters is. That's Harambee Avenue. Maandamano haikufika Harambee Avenue. Haikufika, ilikuwa Kibera, ilikuwa Kawangware. Mimi yangu ilipika wapi? Harambee House, next to the office of the president. Next one, mutakuja Nairobi kunitoa kwa sababu itakuwa more serious. I'm going to send 600 people in High Court carrying people's power placards. And I am going to ensure that Ruto goes home before 2027. Hatuwezi kuwa na mtu ambaye anapigia kelele hapa kila wakati. Uko na power. Alafu hapa unachukua. Mimi kama ninyi kama watu wa boda boda, please. Musigawanyike SG, MDG, hizo ni vita ndogo, magogi story magokorogweng. Let us build a bigger story. How can Ruto go home? If you don't know the answer, keep quiet. Kama uko na jibu, utuambie. Mambo kupigana kati ya viongozi wetu sijui wa mtu wa ODM na nini. ODM already is in government. Ama namna gani? Leader of majority was in US with William Ruto. Sivyo? Na sahi wanapiga story in the same WhatsApp group. Wanakunywa chai pamoja. Na haelewi chochote wanafanya. Sivyo? So for us, we are not going to go with the small stories, finance bill, nini. Our thing is hakuna madaraka bila mamlaka. Debe kabla ya debe. Na Ruto aende nyumbani kabla ya debe. You heard me saying on camera, you'll see me. And I've said it, that Ruto killed General Ogola. Ruto killed General Ogola, and this is why. General Ogola was to retire next year in May 2025. Aliona kama amewacha General Ogola kuretire, Kaniri could have retired with General Ogola.